I didn't
Yeah.
like Janeway. And it wasn't that she was a woman. Um, I totally believe that that role should have been for a woman.
Hmm.
I had heard they considered Jonathan Frakes not using Riker, William Riker, but using Thomas Riker.
Right.
And that might have been okay, but I like the idea of having her kind of have to lead her family home. The
Yeah.
the problem I had with her is there were moments in that first season where she said something and didn't follow through with it.
Hmm.
And the phage people, the people with the melty skin, she had told them, if you ever, and she had they Voyager had way more tech than anyone in the Delta Quadrant that they had met so far. They could kick the shit out of
Hmm.
everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless they had like a dozen ships attacking them or something. But she had told those phage motherfuckers, if you take any one of my people again, I will hunt y'all down and I will kill every single last one of you. And they did it again. And she let them get
Hmm.
away with it. She got
And
her
you're just
people
like,
back.
what?
Yeah, she got her people back. And then it's like, we're back on course for Earth. And you're like, wait a minute. You said that you were going to kill all them motherfuckers if they did anything like this again, and they do something like this again, and you're back on course for the Alpha Quadrant?
I know, and it's like, oh, come on, fight someone, damn it. I really like Janeway though. Janeway, I always liked it, and I enjoyed the fact that it was a woman because it was completely different. You know, we weren't used to seeing that. It was something that a lot of people were probably waiting for. And I will give credit to Kate Mulgrew because she did play a really, really interesting character. And in the years since, you know, she's gone on record to say that that role kind of took over her life. I mean, that was her. She had to live that every day. So I will give her full credit for making an extraordinary character in a franchise that, you know, as soon as you play anything in Star Trek, you're branded. You know, and she took that on with a full head of steam. So props to her.
And she did redeem that. And I think that was the writer's fault. That was not her fault. I have no problem with the actress. I had a problem with the character in that first season. I didn't think
Hmm.
she followed through. She needed to follow through with that, and that's the writer's fault for not getting her to follow through with that. The writer should have,
Yeah.
after they could have even written that in after destroying those bastards' planet for messing with my people. We're back on course, and that would have been fine. I'd have been like, hell yeah, that's what you do,
Yeah.
Janeway. They fuck with your people, you take them out. Don't give them an inch. Show them who their daddy is. I'd have been fine with that.
Yeah.
So the only thing, the only other problem I have is a woman named Jennifer Leon, and she played Kess. And we have since
Okay.
learned that she's crazy and flashes
Yeah.
youngsters for a living and got arrested for it. But I never liked Kess. I never really liked Kess. I would have never imagined, that now you see a picture, put that up as well. If you've got
Oh
that sitting
God.
around, John, do it before and after shot.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna cue this up right now. If you were doing anything outside of this podcast, pop your fucking eyes on the podcast right now. Here's Kess as we know and love her, or maybe you don't love her, whatever. And here's who the fuck she is now.
Oh,
I don't know what happened, but god damn, what happened? Jeez. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Take that shit off the screen. Off. All right.
yes,
Man.
go away.
Yeah.
Thank you. I almost
Oh,
lost
so,
my lunch.
oh man, I'm not eating for the rest of the day.